A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, extremely guests, participants, and viewer at home. Very afternoon. Welcome to the live broadcast of this unique visual workshop titled Real-Time Mobile Marketing Work for Your Business. Doing well and all safe and sound at of my home. You see me on stage. I'm actually joining as your host for this afternoon. By the way, my name is DJ Nana, but I'm from my home. I'm actually personally really impressed of how this event was made possible using technology during this COVID-19. We can still here celebrate youth achievement initiative, especially at this visual workshop. We have our speaker from different country, different time zone. We have our participant in the Microsoft chat room. We are also having our live viewer. Yes, we are live 100%. I mean, we've been rehearsing, but this is so real. I'm so nervous right now. Anyway, using technology, thanks to Smart and ADA for allowing us to participate in this visual workshop. Wonder of technology that Smart and ADA offer to help each of you to further achieve your business goals. And that wonderful tool and service has a name. It is called ADA Reach Cambodia, powered by Smart. And I'm very excited to finally know more about it in just a few moments away. But before we go in deeper into understanding how we can make real-time mobile marketing work for your business, let's break the ice with an icebreaker game, shall we? All right, for all of you who are in the Microsoft chat room and our viewer at home, if you have your screen now, you can go to a website and we have a screen of the website here. Please go to www.meti.com. Let me spell it for you. www.menti.com. And when you go to this website, you use code with this number 10127080. Allow me to repeat the number one more time. This is the code 10127080. All right, I will wait for the signal for all of you to sign in. And this is a game, and again, this is live 100%. So when you log in, when I say start, you can all start, and each question you have only 10 seconds to answer. Because how we determine the winner is first, of course, you answer the question correctly, but speed does matter. So make sure you be the first one to press in as well. Okay. So do we have player now? The organizer team, please let me know. Because we are live and this technology is working well, but this is also the first time for me. So I'm having my phone, my script, and I'm looking the screen all at once because our organizer team is somewhere in Phnom Penh at different houses. Our speaker are in a few countries from all around the world. And yep, we do have a few players now, but we want to have a few more. So please join. Can I repeat the website again? www.menti.com. Please use code number 10127080. And I can tell you, this is an amazing experience. You can go to this website with this login to play this game now. And then next game, or let's do it as a practice round, all right? This is a practice round, but then in the next game, there will be prizes for you. Okay, now we have 40 people in the game. Okay, a little bit more. We need a few more people. But 40 people in just a few minutes, that's also quite impressive, I must admit. And the question will be super easy. All right, now we have 60 packs. Okay, we're almost there. We need 80 packs. Please go in. By the way, there will be a presentation of our speakers. We have wonderful speakers and also testimony speaker here in our workshop. They will be doing their presentation. Throughout the presentation, you don't have to wait, especially those we have, I understand, about 80 people in our Microsoft chat room. If you are listening to each of the speaker and you have any question, you can already raise your hand or place the question in the chat room already. Okay, now we have 80 packs. We can start the game. All right, on my count, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, those playing game are already in, and each of the question again, you have only 10 seconds to answer. All right, now, question number 1. In the blank, ADA Reach Cambodia, powered by Smart Axiata, is Cambodia's first mobile marketing platform powered by answer A, Playing App, B, Telco Analytics, D, Digital Analytics, or C, or D, Smart Analytics. Correct answer is Analytics. All right, question number 2. What is the title of our event? Please make this one correct. A, make mobile marketing work for your business, or C, make a real for your business, or D, ADA Reach Cambodia. All right. Okay, we have people in the game right now. I'll wait for the signal from the team. Again, the question number 2 is what is the title of our event? Either A, ADA Cambodia, B, make mobile marketing work for your business, C, make real-time mobile marketing work for your business, or D, ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart Axiata. And the correct answer is make real-time mobile marketing work for your business. Okay, we see in the chat already. Let's go to question number 3. Fill in the blank. Cambodians spend an average of ... listening to music 14 hours per week, or per week. Then and the answer is time's up. 18 hours per week. Oh, this one is quite close. Let's move to number 4. ADA Reach is all in one platform for local mobile marketing, connecting companies with 7.5 million smart subscribers. True or false? All right. Okay, true or false? I give you a few more seconds, and this should be very easy. ADA Reach is an all-in-one platform for local mobile marketing, connecting companies with 7.5 million smart subscribers. Is it true or false? And the answer is true. Oh, okay. This we kind of see a clear answer. Now, last but not least, question number 5. What does ADA stand for? Good question, because I was really wanting to know too. I mean, I knew, of course. Okay, what does ADA stand for? Either answer A, Aspire Data Advertising, B, Analytic Data Asset, C, Aspire Data Analytics, or D, Analytics Data Advertising. All right. Okay, and the correct answer is D, Analytic Data Advertising. Okay, thank you. All right, now we kind of already see the winner if you see your name. But again, at least this is just an icebreaker. We don't have prize for you yet, but let's take this as a practice round. Okay. Our leaderboard, somebody named Virum. Virum is on the top. Congratulations. There will be second round, and at the second round, we will announce we have top 10. So let's take this as a practice. Congratulations to Virum. That's the nickname you have in the chat room. Thank you. Okay, great game. That was just to get us all a little bit exercise before we start. Now, of course, let's go directly to our event. Now, for the moment we've been waiting for, mobile marketing work for your business. So to start the program, I would like to call upon visual stage Mr. Thomas Hun, Chief Executive Officer of Smart Axiata. Please give him a big visual round of applause. Mr. Thomas, the floor is yours.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Dear guests who are joining us on Teams, as well as obviously all the live viewers on Smart Axiata's and ADA's regional Facebook page. Thank you that you're making your time during those very difficult days. I mean, having such a workshop is somewhat giving us a sense of normality again, which is great, even though, yeah, it is all virtual and we are all not seeing each other. But I think it's great that somehow life is continuing and business continues. So welcome to the first ever enterprise virtual workshop which Smart is hosting. And yes, we have a live interactive audience, which is great in a way. So I don't think that anybody needs an introduction to Smart. Yes, we are the largest mobile network operator here in Cambodia. But I think some of you need an introduction to ADA. ADA is a sister company of Smart, is part of Axiata Group, and is a integrated digital marketing company and business which delivers the future of marketing by combining really the best of breeds in terms of data science, technology, marketing channels, but also creative work and content. So that's setting a bit of the context, and I'm really happy that we have today an hour and a half time with you to introduce to you ADA Reach powered by Smart. So are you looking for effective ways to connect with your customers and to engage with them? If yes, then you are in the right workshop. So proudly presenting today the most advanced mobile marketing solution called ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart, which will definitely help you to reach out to your customers and potential customers in an extremely personalized fashion. So, I mean, at the end, what we are talking about is making sure that your marketing dollars being spent in a way that you reach the audience who are really interested in your products and solutions, who have interest in it, who have the purchase power in a way. And obviously marketing has to be very targeted, and our solution is the right solution if you want to reach out really in a very personalized and a targeted fashion, so that your digital marketing activities are really efficient. ADA Reach is developed through a partnership between Smart and ADA. And yes, it will allow you to connect with all the Smart subscribers, millions of customers out there and potential customers for you through data-driven targeting capabilities. So we are combining in a way the knowledge of customers we have from Smart perspective. We call it telco data, and we are combining it with obviously the data available from the usage on the internet and from marketing perspective, which ADA is contributing. So it's a very integrated solution. It's combining, we call it telco data and non-telco data, and making sure that out of this combination, we can really personalize and target the activities. And obviously it comes through a very broad number of touch points and channels how to reach the customers, both SMS, but also obviously we have apps such as the Plang music app, which is the largest music app in Cambodia, and other channels to reach the customers with the messages. We are living in a digital world which is constantly changing, and I mean the last 1 month or 3 weeks have again changed a lot for us in Cambodia, right? How we work, how we live in a way. Again, it has changed dramatically, and how we can do marketing. It has changed in the last years, in the last decades dramatically. I mean, we have seen a dramatic shift from traditional to digital channels, and the smartphones became the most important channel here. I mean, you can make your own assessment how many hours every day you are spending of your time on your phones, navigating through the internet, watching YouTube, scanning through Facebook, and using it for digital lifestyle. It became not just an entertainment tool, of course, it became a very important facilitator for transacting, for navigating through our daily life, right? So we are using it for working from home, from studying online, running businesses online, buying food online, making our banking activities online, etc. But yes, also we are enjoying sometimes the entertainment components which the phones bring. And the phones are in a way the most used digital tool. And we have a solution how to reach the consumers directly on their phones. Digital marketing is bigger than ever before. It doesn't substitute completely, obviously, billboards, etc., but it is the right way of targeting consumers directly. So today in this session, you will be learning about ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart, both from ADA, but also from two very valuable clients who are already using the solution. And I very much hope that you will get very valuable insights from this virtual workshop, which is the first of its kind of Smart. And we are really excited about it. And we obviously look forward to collaborate with you on the best mobile marketing platform you can get. At the end of the program, we have, as already tested a little bit during the dry run, we have a gaming session, and we will have some surprises to offer to you. So I'm looking forward, obviously, to a very interesting session with you and engaging interactive session. So please enjoy the workshop and stay safe. That is the most important at this moment of time. Yes, we resume somehow business and we resume life, but most important is that all of us and all of you and your friends and family stay safe. That's the intro from my side. Thank you very much for tuning in. Live life, be smart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas Horn, for your wonderful opening remark. Yes, I don't even hours do I have my phones anymore. All right. Thank you. Now joining us, if I'm not wrong, from Europe, the other part of the world, joining here digitally. So I would like to introduce Mrs. Clara Glitter. She's the country director of ADA Cambodia, and she will walk us through what it is and how we will benefit from this. So Miss Clara, the floor is yours.
Hi, hello. Thank you, Dijanana, for a lovely introduction, and thank you very much, Thomas, for a lovely intro on what's going to be happening today and what's ADA actually, and really, really grateful that you're hosting this workshop and giving us a platform to introduce new, fresh, efficient ways for brands to reach out to their customers. Always in these very trying times when we're all trying to navigate the change and working remotely, working from home, as well as I would say once things go back to some kind of new normal. So I'm really hoping this is going to be useful for all of you. And I would just like to say hello. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm really grateful that we have this fantastic audience, and I promise we'll make this fun for all of you. Okay, can we actually go to my slides, please? So before we go to the fun part and actually discussing what ADA Reach that we've heard some things about already is, and diving really into the detail of it, I would just very introduce ADA. because I'm really hoping that this event is actually a start of some longer friendships and partnerships with all of you, and that we get to collaborate in the future as well. Next slide, please. So who is ADA? I'm sure some of you here in this group have already heard about us, and perhaps we're very new for some other. So ADA is the largest outcome-based data and AI company. So what we do is actually we create, we design, and we execute integrated digital, analytic, and marketing solutions. Now, those are words. What does that actually mean? It means that we basically utilize our own digital data. We utilize data from Smart, as Thomas previously mentioned, so telco data, as well as in certain cases, our customers' own data. And we help craft it into fantastic insights that then later actually help us to create beautiful, efficient, targeted marketing campaigns, as well as provide like needed guidance for our customers to really be able to reach their objectives and the outcomes they desire. We are a regional company, so we're based in 9 different markets, Cambodia, of course, being one of them, the youngest actually, but growing. So as Thomas mentioned, we're actually a sister company of Smart, having Axiata as our main shareholder in common. Let's go please to the next slide. So I wanted to add something rather unique about ADA. So in order to actually efficiently help our customers navigate their business, their marketing, their decision-making, and so forth, we gather in our team a very, very diverse and very unique group of people. So our team are from data science background. We have digital media gurus. We have creatives, industry experts, as well as management consultants. All of that in order to be able to come together and really understand your challenges, understand what is it that you're trying to achieve, and then really craft the right solutions and the right that's going to ultimately help you win. So in that tiny bubble that you see somewhere down there is our team in Cambodia. So our Cambodian office actually opened in 2018, and we're growing extremely quickly, ready to partner up with all of you. So one thing I also wanted to highlight, in 2020, we won double gold as an independent and digital agency of the year, which I do think is a wonderful testimony of the work we do and the outcomes we actually manage to achieve for our customers. Let's go to the next. Just a very quick snapshot of what is it that we actually do in Cambodia. So our services actually span from business insights. So this is exactly what I was describing before. Utilizing data, our own digital data, our telco data that we basically manage to tap into through our partnership with Smart, as well as your own data to really craft insight solutions that come in formats of reports, dashboards, and other visual representations of how you're actually behaving. In the second pillar, you will see our marketing services. So this is basically anything you would imagine agency, for lack of a better word, would do, from really crafting very specific tailored segments based on our data for you to read to creating digital and creative campaigns, and really kind of managing your digital funnels end to end. On the very far, we'll see exactly that. We growth hack, we really strive for basically your digitalization. As we were mentioning, this is something rather important and a prevalent tactic in today's world. And then in green, you will see highlighted the star of today's show, which is of ADA Reach, the platform that was developed in collaboration with Smart, utilizing Smart's platform as well as data, and coming up with a very efficient mobile marketing platform, advertising capabilities on Plank, Smart's music app, as well as utilizing telco data to basically craft fantastic insights. Next slide. is purpose, and the core vision is to basically help you win, whatever that winning may look like for you. So if we go to next slide, I wanted to highlight how that path to winning might look like through today's workshop. So I would just like to ask a quick question, just something for all of you to think about. So no matter how the world is changing, no matter whether we're working from our offices, homes, no matter how difficult the lockdown is, one thing remains true, and this is that every Cambodian has something in hand. So what is that something? Can we go to the next slide? It's, of course, people's mobile phone. So in Cambodia, among 16 million population, actually we see 21 million mobile devices. This means that basically nearly every Cambodian is holding their phone in hands. And that means that you as a brand, as a company, need to be looking for ways to use that fact and use their mobile devices in order to connect with your users, with your fans, with your audience, and engage with them. So this is precisely what we're going to do today. We're going to show you new and fresh ways to do exactly that. So at this point, I would like to introduce my colleague, Sanjit is our Director of Reach and New Products, and he's going to take you through how Reach as a mobile marketing platform and for example, Plank as an advertising platform actually work.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, Nana, are you audible? Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, first of all, for being with us, and thanks to Smart, Thomas, and the whole team for actually arranging this event, which is very relevant and very important in this current situation in Cambodia. And we are going through a very tough time. So definitely we will overcome as a team. So that's the reason we have come together, and we will share you our interesting insights that can definitely help you for your marketing initiatives. So going forward with the slide, can I have my slides, please? Yes. So before going into the insight about our today's main agenda, first I want to share you this insight which has been done by McKinsey and Company, considering this overall pandemic impact across the world. And if you have seen for a business, any kind of business who wants to survive after this post-COVID situation, they need to really focus on these 4 action items. And if you see these 4 action items, the second most important, which is meet your customers where they are. And today we will actually help you to understand that how you can achieve that, meet your customers where they are, and actually you can go through all the phases so that you can ultimately achieve your business goal. So let's take a deep dive how we can do that through our different kind of initiatives what made by Smart and ADA together. Can I have the next slide, please? Next slide, please. Yes. So as you know that we have come up with this interesting solution, but before going into the interesting solution, what I really want to know that we all understand that we have to have a good personalized customer experience channel to survive in this tough business world, and also considering this pandemic impact. You'll be glad to know that all over the world there has been a huge growth in customer experience, specifically only for this global pandemic. And companies like Shopify, companies like Lazada, they have all revamped their overall customer experience, considering that people are actually living at home or working from home, and how they can survive, how they can have better customer experience from their product. And the data shows that 42% overall country-wise and global growth has been achieved in case of personalized customer experience. So to achieve that success, how we can enable that for Cambodia market? And considering Cambodia market, as just Clara mentioned, that there are 21 million handset, and there are huge portion of that actually internet connected to internet. And as per the data, there are 52% are internet user. That means among those overall handset user, mobile handset user, we can reach out to almost 50% through different kind of digital channels and also like chatbot. But what will happen with the rest of the portion of audience who are actually connected to mobile but not connected to any kind of internet connection? Also, we have to consider that from those 52% internet connected user, they are actually using all the active social media, which is 12 million in this market. Now, considering all this aspect, we always, in a situation that how to cater the overall customer experience, considering the whole market. So that's where we figure out that, if we can come up with a partnership with Smart, because Smart has all those channels available to all the customers are available in Cambodia market, which is 7.5 million. And those customers can have similar kind of customer experience for all the brands. So what Smart has enabled that all those telco channels like SMS, interactive voice response, USSD, digital rewards, and all those different channels has been enabled for the brands and enterprises. So what enterprises can now achieve, what they have done through chatbot, but which is only for the 50% audience in digital, they can actually use SMS, IVR, or USSD as an interactive format. And through this SMS, we can actually enable that we have the access to the overall audience, and we can ensure our personalized customer experience. So when it will actually help as an enterprise to achieve greater success, which they cannot have right now. Can I have the next slide, please? So how does it look like? So when it comes to the SMS or USSD or interactive voice response, it seems like, always we have a question in mind that whether it will be effective at all, because, maybe we are not reading SMS at all, or maybe we are not connected to USSD or interactive voice response. But amazing to see that data doesn't show that. As per the Gartner research, what we have seen that 95% SMS has been opened within 3 minutes with the delivery of the SMS. And among those 95% SMS, 45% SMS has a response rate. That means customer, if that SMS is relevant to the customer, they will respond. So that is the most interesting thing we can figure out. And also, in addition to that, what we have seen from the Gartner research and also the operating in Cambodia for last 1 year, that we have got more than conversion from other digital channels in these specific telecom channels, which enable customers to respond, and they share their input according to different kind of marketing initiative. So let's see that how it can help more. Next slide, please. The most interesting thing is, other than those channels, what we have seen that always we have a question in mind that, SMS is not giving any rich media experience. We cannot, like what experience we have in Facebook, YouTube, or any other digital platform like TikTok, SMS cannot have all those solutions. So what we are actually bringing today, which is the latest innovation in Cambodia market, and also across all other markets ADA is operating. It is only operating, offering this service only 3 different markets, which is Sri Lanka, Indonesia, and Bangladesh. So we are also opening this solution for Cambodia from today, which is rich media messaging. So from this, what as an enterprise business, we can now have the real life experience of the similar to Facebook and YouTube or other digital channels within the SMS. That means we can have any kind of image, video, or any kind of GIF format, which will help customers to reach the brand and actually respond to the brand more effectively. The most interesting thing is this channel is very powerful for direct call to action. That means immediately it can generate more engagement and more conversion, what we have seen for other markets. Can I have the next slide, please? So all this solution, as just Thomas mentioned, that overall platform is data science driven, and we are actually building everything on data science, all these solutions. Now the point here is, what is the difference of data science, what currently we are already using in Facebook, Google, or any other digital channels? The most interesting thing is, when we are running campaign in Facebook or Google or any other digital platform, we have set of fixed parameters and fixed targeted segments. So we cannot go beyond that. And whatever we can experiment to achieve our business success or growth, we have to limit ourselves within those segmentation. So the most interesting thing what ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart is enabling, we can develop customized segment. When we say customized segment, that means any kind of business requirement, any kind of enterprise business requirement, they need customized segment, which to ensure that any kind of new marketing initiative, we can help on that, which is not possible from any other digital channels or digital platforms, because we have built our in-house localized Cambodia market-based data science team who are helping to solve the problems for our clients. Next slide, please. Now, there is an interesting insight what we have seen for all the markets, that, there is a framework called Hook framework. I think you all know about this. What is Hook framework? Hook framework means when you wanted to really trigger action for your consumers, for your clients, how will you do that? What is the trigger point that can actually help them to give any action? That means whether they want to participate in your campaign or whether they want to buy your product, how you will ensure that. So in Hook framework, it says that we need to do something based on trigger. That what will be the trigger we will actually ensure. Now, as per the Kantar research in 2019, we have seen that Cambodians are now the champion in any kind of reward-based campaign. What does that mean? That means that Cambodians, as per the research, 61% Cambodians are interested to participate in any marketing campaign if they get any kind of reward mechanism. Across whole world, Cambodians are now the champion regarding any kind of reward-based campaign. So for brands and enterprises, it's really helpful if we can make a trigger for the client that how they can make any kind of action based on reward. And that's where we have enabled with Smart those top-up and pay wallet reward, how it will help to ensure the business success that we are aspiring to achieve for our client. So this is the latest innovation what can be done for this market. Next slide, please. And this is the most interesting thing what we have seen from all these years of experience, that always we want to do moment marketing. We want to reach out to the clients real time, at real place, and also the targeted persona we want to achieve. And the day is here. The agenda of today's session and the all the things we have built for this session is real-time marketing. How we can do real-time marketing, how we can reach targeted segment, what we wanted to do for our brand. Now, we always see that if we can have a geofencing at a specific location and we want to have conversion, how we can achieve that. Now, what we have seen that telecom services has an immense power regarding achieving that success. So we have actually come up with the solution. Through that, you can do now moment marketing. That means you fix a time, 6 p.m. in the evening, you want to reach specific consumers who are living in Tulkor or any kind of location like Aeon or Chipmong Mall. We can reach out to them at a specific time, at a specific location. In addition to that, if you want to add that specific persona you want to achieve, like say youth segment or any kind of other segment you want to achieve, we can enable that through this solution. So that is another innovation we are coming up through this total offering. Next slide, please. And always we have seen from this kind of marketing solution that whether there is this, what's the effectiveness of this solution, and whether there is any transparency, and how ease of onboarding, like how quickly we can have this kind of services, because literally all this kind of technology based product is very challenging to give a best customer experience. Considering all these aspects, we have figured out that how we can make the enterprise clients built-in customer segment. So what we have like, if any enterprise want to reach out only the banking segment, banking customers within the Smart Axiata analytics, we can reach out to them, and it can be done like within a few hours. We can actually execute the campaign, and the process is very simplified. And the most interesting thing is, total investment you are making for your marketing budget, it's totally transparent. So we'll give you the access into the platform, and you can see what is the report, how much has been spent, and how you have been able to achieve the success to reach those audiences you intended to. Next slide, please. Yes, the most interesting thing. The whole world now is moving towards lifestyle marketing. Today we are discussing about different kind of marketing initiative, right? So previously, just few slides back, I was saying about moment marketing. Now, what is actually lifestyle marketing? Now, all the brands during this pandemic situation has suffered a lot, that how we can engage our consumers within their lifestyle, and how we can engage ourselves within their lifestyle, and how we can achieve success. So to achieve that, what we have seen that in this market, we have got the largest entertainment app live, which can actually engage those brands or enterprises to their desired consumer base, and they can do different kind of lifestyle marketing. So let's see how we can do that lifestyle marketing through the largest entertainment app in Cambodia market, which is named as Smart Playing app. And it's a music app, and it's like the most popular considering all other international platform also. Can I have the next slide, please? As I just told, that why this is the largest and most popular app, because what we have seen, all the exclusive local Cambodian artist, exclusive music library already available in this platform. And the platform UI UX is so perfect for Cambodian market that people are really connected to this platform. And we will show you that how and why this platform is so popular. Now, as I have just told, that what is the core feature in this platform that is actually ensuring consumers to be in this platform, that artist profile, the popular Cambodian music, and also different kind of innovation. And that innovation can be done for different kind of brand, like say live stream partnership, artist collaboration, and definitely in-app banner, and also customized content. All this thing actually help the brand to grow further. Next slide, please. And as we have told that any kind of campaign what we wanted to do in digital, we always think about how we can do that data driven marketing, how we can achieve success in case of awareness, acquisition, or any kind of conversion. So in this platform, the platform is so powerful that we can target that what are the demographics we want to achieve, what is the behavior, and according to that we can place the customized content so that consumers can actually click that and immediately make that purchase decision. So that is absolutely possible from this platform. Next slide, please. And finally, we always look for value. What is the value for brands? And the value for brand is definitely what we always looking forward, that whether we can have data driven targeting, whether we can have creative, any kind of content marketing or any kind of content engagement, and finally to achieve the success, whether we have any kind of call to action from the platform. All these things can be achieved through this. I think all these insights what we have shared today, it's very helpful, and it can be immensely improved considering the current situation also, and your marketing initiative can grow further. Thank you very much.
For your truly informative presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you once again for the presentation on ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart. Well, that's what we say, number don't lies. And you have all the information, especially the numbers specifically. And we are truly amazed to learn of how it will help our marketing initiative. But in fact, joining us here this afternoon is not just we do also have individuals or clients, if you may. They have been using it by themselves. So now they're here with us to share their experience of how they help. Okay, I'm having a little bit of testimonial here. Sorry. Okay, now we have our testimonial speaker. So I would like to introduce Mr. Burkit Pomrongkit. He's the Deputy Managing Director of New Concept Product and we also have here with us Ms. Upeksha Hekti Rachi. She's the brand manager of Soft Logic Finance, who will share with us their experience. And also I would like to give this floor Mrs. Clara for the testimonial section. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Nana. Thank you very much. So I'm kind of hoping that Sanjit's presentation already got everybody's mind going on how you could be using either Reach or Plank for your marketing. We thought that talking to our customers, actually using the platform, is an even better for all of you to imagine how this actually works and how their objective or overcoming their challenge utilizing either SMS or. So, dear Sha and dear Becky, thank you so much for joining us. I'm really grateful that you took the time. So Ms. Upeksha is actually talking to us from Sri Lanka and it is in Thailand, in Bangkok. However, his brands are largely present in Cambodia as well. So before we go to some of the questions, can I please ask both of you just shortly introduce your brand, a better idea what kind of products or services we're actually talking about. Perhaps we can start with you, Ms. Upeksha.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm Upeksha, I'm manager for Soft Logic Finance, which we are into finance sector. We have micro leasing facilities and gold loan and manufacturing facilities and stuff.
Thank you so much. And Mr. Can you tell us more about the delicious products you get to experience from your brand?
Me, right? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, the signal is not really. Sorry. Okay. Can you hear me?
We can. Yes.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here. Yes. Yeah. As Carla mentioned that. Yeah, we are from Thailand. Our brand is Fitness, and yeah, Fitness is slimming products, slimming tea and coffees. We are one of the leading brand in Thailand, and we also expanding globally. Cambodia is obviously one of our main markets, and we have been in Cambodia for quite some time, like almost 10 years, and yeah, and the market has been developing, and we always looking for a way to find customer in different ways. Yeah. Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your introduction. So, Ms. Upeksha, you're actually using Reach, so SMS marketing in Sri Lanka, to better reach your customers. Can you tell us a bit more about what kind of objectives are you trying to reach using the platform, or what kind of challenges are you trying to overcome? And how is SMS actually helping you with that?
Yeah. So when it comes to the gold loan market, the loans and leases, it's very difficult for us to capture the market without BTL activities. So during the pandemic season, also the past lockdown period, we actually had no clue of how we are reaching and communicating the customers very easily. But then through digital reach, we could directly target our audience. Like we have captured all island, we have branches all island, and we could capture customers through, and also new clients through target marketing through digital reach, and which we could organize all demographics, and we could get the clients in line, and the this has surprisingly given us good results each month. Last month also we have achieved 2 billion in our gold loan vertical. So that has actually given us immense support during this COVID season as well.
That's really good to hear. I'm glad helping you reach your objectives. Can you tell us also a bit more about what are some of the objectives you're actually tackling? Is it only awareness campaign? Are you utilizing it for specific conversion? And give us a better insight of the types of campaigns you're running using SMS.
Yeah, we have also actually used this for lead generation campaigns as well. We have sent these SMSs targeting to different groups, different ages, and specifically it is for the gold loan clients. It was very useful because those customers are not reachable without BTL marketing. So everybody is having a mobile phone, whether it's a smart or it can be a normal mobile phone. They're using a mobile phone, which we accurately send them the message saying to call us back if they really need this service, and also giving them a COVID insurance or some kind of facility that could support our business. Also, twisting the products was one of our main thing that we did during the COVID season, and specifically targeting through them through digital reach to the target market was really easy by that, and we could generate a lot of leads through the digital reach campaign what we generated for the last few months.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for trusting us with your marketing, and I'm hoping we get to collaborate for a little while longer. Okay, so Mr. Vekit, let's chat a little bit about fitness. So you were mentioning that fitness is, of course, it's Slimming Tea, so it's a lifestyle brand. So I that your target audience are young women in Cambodia, predominantly taking care of their health, of their wellness. And you decided to connect the brand and music and playing. Can you tell us more about what objectives were you trying to achieve, and why did you think that playing is the right way to end?
Right. Okay. Yeah. As you mentioned that for fitness, our target is mainly like young women, or I would say like women of all age. I mean, in general, like because we are kind of beauty products, so everyone will want to be beautiful. So the target is actually mass, but at the same time we are also always looking to create tap into the new markets, the new up and coming young women in Cambodia. So recently, like we in terms of brand communication, we also move into like 100% digital marketing. So yeah, that's one of the strategies. And when we look at the targets, like and let's say like we want to go tapping into the young women in Cambodia. So what we were thinking of together with ADA is to find a ways to to put the brand and to be involved with with our target consumer at their most convenience or at their most happiness moments. So for that reasons, like being a lifestyle brand, playing fit the bills, perfectly. Bringing the brand together with the consumers at their own happiest moments and at their own most convenience moment. That's the reason, the rationale behind our movement with playings.
Thank you for providing a bit more on why did you decide for Plank. So actually part of the campaign that we were running, creating tailored playlists, right, that were catering to women during different activities, be fitness, maybe relaxing, maybe doing different, all of them were branded, connected with fitness. And we realized that we got over 2 million impressions and almost 7,000 unique women with those playlists, listening to numerous minutes of music on fitness. Can you also tell me, did you connect that Plank campaign also with your social media? Anything that amplified your social media efforts, right? What's the connection there?
Yeah, that's the thing that we actually did, like connecting the social medias all together with the Plank app as one total solution of digitalize our marketing to connecting with our targets. So because we also have Facebook and Instagram, and as part of our social media strategies. So it's kind of reinforce each other between the social medias and also the Planks, right? We promote to our own fans to connecting on the Plank apps, while on the Plank apps we also link our social medias back from the apps to provide more information for the brands for the listeners. And just as Kara mentioned, that it's not just about the advertising, putting the brand onto the apps and that's it, but it's more into into their lifestyle. Like Kara mentioned that we also have different playlists to match our different products. Like because our products, some of our products is meant to be taken at night, so it's we have the night music playlist, and some is meant to be taken together with while you are exercising. So we also have the workout playlist, and both of them can connect it all together with social media to explore more about the brand, about the product, and vice versa.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Beckett. So kind of wrap up our short chat here. I wish we together managed to get a lot for Mr. Paksha and a lot more lifestyle moments for fitness brand in Cambodia. I believe we're going to later open the floor for our guests to ask some more questions. Thank you so much for joining us and thank you for sharing. So DJ Nana, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Clara, for helping to deep down a little bit more on how the service has been benefit for our testimonial speakers, and thanks for joining us from far away. Now, let's give a little break to our speaker. You can now take a deep breath and relax a little bit because now it's time for fun game for our audience in our Facebook Live and also our audience in the Microsoft chat room. All right, it's time for another game. Now, the procedure is the same. Please go to the website. I want to read this one by one for you. Please go to www.menti.com and use code 46 6018195. All right. Okay. Please continue to log in. Okay, we need a few more people. Can I repeat the website again? It's www.menti.com, and please use code number 460189195. Okay, it's the same website but with a different code number. Okay. All right, we need about 80 people to start. We need a little bit more time. We have almost 40 people now. Thank you. Continue to log on www.menti.com and use code number 460189195. And this time there will be prizes. All right, just to get you all excited as well as I am excited right now. But I'm not allowed to play the games. Unfair. I should be allowed. Anyway, so for the top 1 to top 4, you will win Smart Hero. From top 5 to top 7, you will win Smart Umbrella. And from top 8 to top 10, you will win face mask and passport cover. Well, face mask we need right now. Passport cover maybe later, but I'm already very excited to travel again. So you might need it. All right, so top 10, there will be prizes for you. So make sure you log on now. We have 50 people now. We need a little bit more, so it's more fun. Again, please go to menti.com, menti.com, with code number 460189195. And it will be very easy question, don't worry. So please log on. And by the way, don't forget to fill in your name or your nickname, and please make sure that you screenshot that too, because you can claim your prizes later at Smart Cockpit, and there will be announcement on our Facebook page of Smart Axiata too, for you to know who are the winner. Well, I will be announcing it here too. And at every end of the question session, there will be leaderboard, so we know who is the winner of that question. However, the total last winner will be all added up by all the questions if you answer the question correctly and faster than anybody else. Please continue to log on. Go on. We need the game to start. We have 70 people now. We only need 10 more. Go on. Again, from top 1 to top 4, you will win Smart Hero. Top 5 to top 7, you will win Smart Umbrella. Top 8 to top 10, you will win face mask and passport cover. By the way, quickly, if all of you already have question in mind, you can already drop in chat room. Well, indeed, there are a few people who already dropped their question. But to any of the speaker who have just mentioned earlier, either to Mr. Thomas, to Mr. Sajid, or to Mrs. Clara, please make sure that you prepare your question so that I can ask in the next session actually after the game. All right. Okay, I will wait for my signal. And then when I say start, we can all start at the same time. Okay, we are ready. I'm very excited. All right. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, please start now. The website will roll. You only have 10 seconds in each of the question. All right. Let me know if I can already read the question, the organizer team. Okay, so we have several questions, and again, each question you only have 10 seconds. All right. Well, I see it's already going, so I might as well go with question number 1. Which service is powered by Smart Axiata? Oh, okay. Either A, at Reach, B, A Reach, or C, ADA Reach, or D, Reach A. And the answer is, of course, ADA Reach. We already see the winner. Can we see the winner, please? The leaderboard. All right. It's honestly too small for me to look from here. But you might see your name. Okay. That is question number 1. Hold on. We have several more questions. Don't give up yet. The winner is Belle. Congratulations to Belle. All right, now question number 2. Again, if you have any question to all of our speakers, the question and answer session will be starting after this game section. All right. Organizer team, please let me know the name of the winner. Please give me a few seconds. All right, I guess I will just go to the next question then. Is it question number 3, 2, 1, and go? Okay, again, question number 2. What is ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart? A. Mobile marketing solution. B. Real-time eco-targeted marketing. C. Conversational marketing. Or D. All the above. And the correct answer is all the above. All right. Okay, so we can see now. Can we see the leaderboard of who is the winner, please? Organizer team. Okay, calculating the answer. Okay, and the winner is Wolfmister. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. And the winner is Wolfmister. Congratulations. All right. Again, this is only the winner for each question, not the winner of all the questions yet. Only the top 10 winner of all the questions at this section will have gained the prizes. All right. Now, question number 3. Fill in the blank. Playing is A. Smart utility app. B. Cambodia's #1 music streaming app. C. Cambodia's biggest dating app. Or D. Taxi hiring app. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and the answer is, one moment please. All right, and the answer is Cambodia #1 music streaming app. All right, Playing is Cambodia #1 music streaming app. All right, I will not be announcing the name as I have difficulty seeing the name, but more clearly than I am who is the winner. All right. All right, can I go to the next question, please? Now, question number 5. What is Playing Ad solution? A. Musical content in B. Local artist content in Playing Music app. C. Stories in Playing Music app. Or D. In-app ads and customized content in Playing ad. All right. Oh, this is very quick. We kind of already see the answer. The answer is in-app ads and customized content in Playing ad. Congratulations to the winner. Please have a look on screen. You will see your name. And if you are the winner, stay tuned until the end. All right, only 3 more questions. Okay, now can I go on to question number 6. ADA Reach offer rich media SMS in which business can reach their customer with images, MP4 and GIF format content. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? All right, click, 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 click. 3, 2, 1, and go. You have 10 seconds. Time's up already. The answer is true. All right, last 2 questions, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 7. Oops, okay, sorry. A few seconds for the winner, please. All right. Now, question number 7. Why ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart is effective? A. Due to telco analytics of Smart Axiata. B. Due to telco channels of Smart Axiata. C. ADA data science capabilities. Or D. All the above. And 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Ooh, congratulations. And the answer is, of course, all the above. All right. Now we see the chats of the answer. So if you see your name, get excited as we now go to the last question. This is the last question, and after this, there will be the list of the 10 winners. Question number 8. What is the best way to get the service of ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart? A. Mail to sale.corporate@smart.com.kh. B. Mail to reachsale@ada-asia.com. C. Reach out to Smart Enterprise Sales Team. Or D. All the above. And time's up. Almost everybody get this one correct. Answer is all of the above. Congratulations! Yay! All right. Okay, now we already finished the game. This is the last question. Announced for the winner, but on the board. Again, Smart will be posting the winner with the prizes in their Facebook page as well. So after this, you can follow up on Facebook page of Smart Axiata. For top 1 to top 4, you will win Smart Hero. Top 5 to top 7, you will win Smart Umbrella. Top 8 to top 10, you will win face mask and Facebook cover. All right, please give our team a few seconds. Okay, I have the name here with me, so I would like to announce our top 10. Number 1, Sliman. Number 2, Red Rose. Number 3, Cap. Number 4, Dawan. Number 5, Seharot. Number 6, Sika. Number 7, Wichet Kaiwole. Number 8, Dan. Number 9, Yaya. And number 10, Naling. Congratulations to the 10 winner. You can claim your prizes at Smart Shop Cockpit. All right? And I hope you did screenshot your name at the registration. All right, any other information you might need, you can also contact Smart Axiata Facebook page. We will be announcing your name. All right, thank you. Cool. Now, let's move to our program. Congratulations to the winner and everybody who have participated in our game session. Now, before we proceed to Q&A, we do also have a very exciting announcement to share. Is it already, Mr. Sajid? The director of ADA Cambodia will once again speak to our guests and audience and also share the wonderful news.
Yes. So first of all, thank you very much for the session, whoever has joined. And I hope it's a great learning for all of us and to solve our business problem for our marketing initiative. And the most exciting thing I want to share it with you all, and it's a surprise from our smart management, especially thanks to Thomas and our ADM management that we have been able to offer this to you all guys, that first five clients after this session reached out to a Smart Enterprise Business Team, that means Watana. They will have a trial campaign of any of our solution at free of cost. So first 5 clients, please reach out to Watana as soon as possible if you want to trial any of our solution, and Watana will help you out to have that. So first 5 lucky winner will have that trial campaign on behalf of Smart Axiata Limited and ADA. Thank you very much. That was the surprise.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sachin, and thank you for very kind offer. So those of you who are viewing right now or in the chat room, make sure you reach out to Smart Team immediately after this visual workshop. I mean, you don't have to wait. It's almost 5 o'clock, but you know, you can go on and contact the Smart Team. All right, now let's go to the question and answer session. Unfortunately, we are almost running out of time, so let's try with question number 1 first. I understand that Sopanika has a question from the chat room. Nika? Yes, here you are. Please introduce yourself and state your question to specific speaker.
Nika from Sun and Moon Group. Yeah. Yes, the question I would like to know that how soon can you execute the work campaign from work order, and how can you ensure the effectiveness of the channels?
All right. Thank you very much, Nika.
Should I take this?
Yes, please go ahead, Mr. Sachin. I was just about to ask you.
No worries. Yeah, thank you for the question, and it's amazing. You are from I forgot. It's Sun and Moon, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, so we have a very good relationship with Sun and Moon. They are already our client. We can run campaign immediately because you are already enlisted. If I remember last year, we have already ran few campaigns. And yes, absolutely, to ensure the success of the campaign, we have different kind of method. As per your business requirement, we will design those in case of campaign ideas, and definitely we will try to ensure those success. So I think from Smart team, we'll definitely reach out to you after this immediate session. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica. Mr. Sachin, I think she has another question. Is it you already covered this? How effective it is for this kind of mobile marketing in Cambodia?
Yes, so that answer was we need to see the campaign objective. So far, I have already shared in my presentation that we have seen more than conversion in case of other platforms, in digital platforms. In mobile marketing, we have seen more than a higher conversion comparing to the digital channels.
Right. Okay, I have another text from the visual conference here, drop in, I think maybe this one go to Thomas, not sure. How much is the conversation rate for SMS that Smart has done so far?
Okay, interesting question. Well, we see quite amazing take-up rates still. Despite that, we have to admit that Smart is sending probably too many SMS. We are working on this part, but still SMS is an effective tool. I can't say now exactly percentages. It depends obviously very much on what is the campaign, also what is the message we are sending or the offer we are making. It's very much depending on the appeal of the offer to the audience. But I can reflect that SMS is still a very effective tool because also it reaches really everyone, right? While any social channel or chat channel, etc., is always limited to a certain audience, SMS is hitting really everyone. And that's a remarkable and unique feature of SMS still. But we are working not only obviously on SMS, we have other richer media channels also available, which allows richer content to be shared. And there's probably, it's supposed to be a mix of channels to be used. I would not rely only on one. But SMS, I can reflect from our own usage, is still an effective tool.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. We do have a few more questions. I will pin the name of the speaker, but I mean, you can also refer to each other. For example, why ADA is interested in data-driven marketing? Can Clara answer this? Why data-driven
Yes,
marketing?
because we do believe that first of all, digital marketing is the future, and the marketing that's driven based on data actually increases the efficiency. Knowing customer, knowing what they want, how they live, knowing how they move around, what kind of applications are they using, how are they behaving digitally, really gives you the necessary insight to adapt your tactics and marketing channels, then target your consumers in a way that's meaningful to them, relevant to them, and that really speaks to them in the exact time and in the exact way that they need and want to hear your messages. So it really increases the efficiency of your decision making and ultimately your markets.
Right. Well, maybe this next question is actually also related, or maybe further from what Clara has mentioned. Mr. Sajid, you can add how it can help Cambodian market in general. This is another question from another audience of us.
For Cambodia market, as I just mentioned, that total handset user is 21 million. Among those 21 million handset user, only 52% is internet connected, and active social media user is 12 million. So that means there is still a room, like around 48% audiences are not available. And it's very tough to figure out all those audiences through different traditional marketing channel in this pandemic situation. As I just mentioned that McKinsey slide, that there has to be new channels, new opportunities, how you will ensure customer experience. So considering all these aspects, this will definitely evolve the marketing initiative and marketing campaigns in Cambodia market, and that's a long run. We will see how we will grow together with the market.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much. I mean, we have interesting Q&A session, but we don't have any more time. However, if you still have questions, I'm sure you can still reach out to the organizer team, reach out to Smart Axiata, and don't forget to be the first 5 clients. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to cut people off, but we are running out of time. That was a great session that we have this afternoon. Indeed, this visual workshop has truly been amazing. Thank you very much to our speaker. Thank you extremely. Thank you, Mr. Thomas Hun, Chief Executive Officer of Smart. Thank you, Mrs. Clara Gritter, Country Director of ADA Cambodia. And of course, thank you very much, Mr. Sanchit Hosain, Director of ADA Cambodia, and our testimonial speaker as well. Of course, thank you all of you who are watching from home. Thanks to our participants in the Microsoft chat room. Thanks everyone who make this program possible. Please find out more about ADA Reach Cambodia powered by Smart and how it helps fulfill your marketing initiative. Thank you. Keep safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.